They always say you can't go home again, but let me add to that advice. If you do return home to live with your stoic, lawyer father and meddling mother, make sure you're not 30 with a bankrupt business and a failed romance. These were the TED Talk-like thoughts running through my mind as I hunched over boxes in the mildewy basement of Tino's Italian restaurant, thankful there wasn't a mirror for me to peruse the assuredly disastrous state of my hair. I rolled my eyes at my senseless inner monologue as the wind howled outside, threatening to send the ancient boardwalk restaurant crumbling. "Let's face it," I said aloud, admittedly like someone who was one incident shy from a complete meltdown. "No one's calling your disastrous self for a TED Talk anytime soon." My shirt covered in food, and my mood as low as it gets from what happened before retreating to the basement, I moved box after box, looking for the mysterious serving dish. Plumes of dust and probably death-inducing mold wafted into the air, but I was a bit thankful for the escape. The Italian music blasted up above, and there were footsteps dashing about as the dinner rush was on. My own feet ached from waitressing all night, and not well, if I was to be honest. Still, it felt good to have a moment away from the hustle and bustle of Tino's, of spilled drinks, and of the constant reminder that everything had fallen apart. I finally found the box I was looking for, the single bare bulb in the basement illuminating the scrawled words, "Serving dishes." Apparently, there was a wedding scheduled the next day, and Tino wanted to class it up. Semi-microwaved Italian dishes needed more than a silver platter, in my opinion, to even hint at anything classy. I stood for a moment, holding the box, sighing dramatically. I needed to get it together. This cranky, salty woman wasn't who I was. Not really. Still, after a failed business that left me crawling back to my oceanside hometown and to my parents' condo at the age of 30 to hear, "I told you so," it was no wonder the sparkle had lost its shine a little bit. Add to that the situation with Brad and Scarlett. I shuddered, my stomach dropping at the mere thought of it. And it was no wonder all the motivational podcasts in the world weren't really helping. I was stuck in a deep hole and couldn't see the sunshine anymore. I was broke, alone, and living in my childhood bedroom my mother had maintained as a mausoleum for the pretty and pink girl she'd raised. In short, my life was messier than the basement of Tino's.